Oh, once upon a time I was told to write a rhyme about a princess and a knight. I just hope I wrote it right. Okay, started in a bar, a fight. Said it really late at night, said it really back in time. A dirty rum of wine, a prince and a knight, with the fence for the bride, yeah, the knight. Code will be declined. He put his sword right between the eyes and said he swore he would make it right. Then he took the prince's life and took off through the night. The king was not surprised, was a test for the night. Obsessed with death, the prince had to die, then sent his daughter for a ride. Travel day and night to his queen's paradise. So the king gets high, sharpens his knife, and writes a lullaby. And so the night came forth, for he started a war. Enter the king's fort, his knees hit the floor, and pleased to die for it. The merciful king was told to stand, the war is already at end. So go find my daughter, she's in queen's hand. Don't let anything harm her, just do what you can. Here is my blessing, maybe it is destined. A wife she can be, or even a queen, only if you please. Now you need to leave. Yeah. The princess was on her way when a witch wanted to play. Cast a spell to put her guards asleep. Nightmares from hell, you could hear the screams. She then put a hex on the young princess, and it goes like this. Hopefully for eternity, stars are all that you will see. Tested by the power in me. To break this there is only one thing, a true love down on his knee. No prince or no king, and you'll have to craft a ring from a crystal of bead, a flying beast. And then she disappeared, and the guards awoke from their fear and found the soon-to-be queen crying, flying on her knees. Rays of light emit from her eyes, and to surprise you could see the stars in the light. And the hex wasn't a lie, but for now she is blind. Fate has been twined, suffer to be defined. How about the knight was confronted by the witch and was told by the bitch a diamond was safer and it had to be his offer, but not just any gem, one made of life from one that could fly. And now you must ride, and if you were to die it would be the end of her life. And so the knight was confused, a gem made of life, what a ruse. And it could fly, that's a clue. The only thing that he knew is that if he died, she died too. His hypothesis is it's a dragon. If esophagus is a crackling, then catalyst when crystals hit. He's positive this is how it is. Off he is to find the den, and so this is how he fights him. He travels to a mountain, he finds him a weapon, a lance named Then, 10 feet from dragon, quick feet deception. While it sleeps in, he sneaks in, unseen, and he strikes them, but hits Finn. Chip the scale thin, he's tricked, whipped by tailspin, he's flipped, then gripped by dragon with wits, attempts to stab him, then hits against with talent, it fits its chest, no challenge. Serpent sits to rest, balance, out of stress, it roars in silence. As he slits the neck, its life ends, but it spits with specks of diamonds. A win-win, he collects, then heads back down the mountain. Yeah. Back at the palace, the king's men perish. Spear stings when planted, fear stings when chanted. And here comes the bandits, but to his advantage. At his right hand his mage sits, call it a gambit. King is enchanted to take any hit with no damage until the day ends. But the catch is he will vanish, to hell he is stranded. But the war has been ended, out in a sandpit the knight is in transit to find Queen's hand with no directions. He's pulled like a magnet, finally he's found it. Made a ring to end the hex, anxiety he's rushed with. She hears his voice to open her eyes, tears rejoice, the stars light the sky in broad daylight. On one knee he asks of thee to marry me, your majesty, to fit the ring made for thee. She blinks again for she can see it's the end of this story.